Exercises come in different forms, and with each form, the benefits can vary depending on quite a lot of factors. Of all the exercises or workout types you must have probably come across, cardiovascular workouts are among the best you can practice. Even usually, these workouts have been tagged with bringing loads of benefits, one of which is losing weight. While this might be the truth to some extent, it's not entirely correct, and it turns out that there are actually some things about cardio that are not exactly how they're believed to be. And since there are quite a number of them, we'll be taking a look at 7 of those things nobody really tells you about cardio and exactly what science says about them. Do stay tuned and enjoy. Number 1. You don't burn as many calories as you think. Over the years, cardio has been one of the recommended choices for those looking to burn quite a lot of calories, as well as to also lose weight. This is also because many people believe that you're capable of burning more calories from cardio than strength training, despite the level of intensity required in the latter. However, science has shown that the case is quite different, and with cardio, you might not really be burning as many calories as you think you'll actually burn. In a research that compared 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training, 30 minutes of weight training, and 30 minutes of steady-state cardio workout, results showed that there was no difference in energy expenditure between weight training and steady-state cardio. The research also concluded that people are more likely to burn more calories by performing a high-intensity interval training with a hydraulic resistance system, rather than spending the same amount of time performing a steady-state exercise session. Number 2. Cardio is not as beneficial for fat loss as you think. While this is one of the points that many would really have a problem believing, science has actually proven that while cardio can be beneficial for your heart health and overall health, it might not do you a lot of good if you're looking to lose weight. In rather simple terms, cardio will simply not be an effective option if weight loss or losing weight is the main agenda on your workout plan. According to a meta-analysis of 14 studies that involved over 1,840 overweight and obese people, it was found that cardio didn't really do as much as it only induced a modest reaction in weight and waist circumference in these people. The results also concluded that while cardio would provide benefits to blood pressure and lipid levels, it's not an effective weight loss option, though there's still a chance that it works, only when in conjunction with diets. Number 3. Cardio can reduce your strength gains. Even as it's a fitness myth that cardio can cause your muscles to get smaller or shrivel up or even prevent them from growing, cardio can still actually reduce your strength gains when you're only focusing on a lot of cardio and you're doing more and more of it without proper dieting. Good nutrition is one of the compulsory resources required by your body to build muscle, and while this might be important enough, there's also the need to rest and recover, as all of these, when combined, usually lead to the right results, even with cardio. However, if you perform it too frequently or too intensely, or possibly for too long, it can prevent you from gaining muscle from your workouts, which leaves you disadvantaged as you don't get what you're looking for. Consider paying attention to the required things that can help you get your cardio right, as this can help you align with your goals. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more healthy exercise tips and also some harsh truths like this. Number 4. Cardio can impair muscle growth. In another meta-analysis where the effects of combining cardio and resistance training on muscle growth was looked at, scientists found that adding cardio to a resistance training routine reduced muscle growth effect by as much as 39%. The results also indicated that interference effects of endurance training are a factor of the modality, frequency, and duration of the endurance training selected. While the study does show that there's a possibility that cardio can affect your chances of increased muscle growth, the study cannot be fully trusted in this regard, as it was found to have some flaws in the analysis, as the scientists on this study were looking at lower body strength gains being diminished when combined with lower body forms of cardio. Number 5. There's nothing like a fat burning zone in cardio. If you're pretty familiar with working out or you're frequently trying out cardio exercises, there's a huge possibility that you've probably heard or come across what is called a fat burning zone. Well, the truth is, there's nothing like a fat burning zone, and it's only a myth. Several machines come with it these days, and they tell you that when you're exercising at a range of between 50 to 70% of your maximum heart rate, you're more likely to burn fat. Interestingly, there's nothing special about exercising in this zone, and it won't even contribute anything solid to whether you're able to burn fat or not, because fat loss doesn't depend on your heart rate during exercise. And if you're really interested in burning fat, focus on how much you're eating, and then try out more exercises that can help you burn calories. To add to these, you can also feel free to slightly increase your intensity to improve your chances at burning more calories. Number 6. Cardio can cause constrained energy expenditure. According to science, it's also believed that doing cardio can lower cardio expenditure in the hours after you're done with the cardio. In a research from 2011, scientists showed that if you burn more of one substrate during a cardio session, you'll burn less of it over the next 24 hours. Number 7. Too much cardio might shorten your lifespan. While this is directed mainly at cardio, it's also pretty much the same thing that happens with nearly all kinds of exercise. The thing is, excessive workouts or daily strenuous activity can actually shorten one's lifespan, and this is something that's even been proven by science, which also has attributed excessive exercise to problems with the joint and the heart, hence increasing mortality risks. Despite this being the case, it's highly unlikely that you have to worry about this, as it's something that will mostly affect those who take on extreme cardio exercises and overdo it, or those who are extreme marathon runners, and if you don't fall under this category, then you should just be fine. Even though cardio might now be seen as an exercise option that doesn't really speed up those goals you thought they had a serious effect on, there's still a very good exercise that can keep you healthy while improving your cardiovascular health. For those who are looking for the options to try here, you can spice up your workouts with exercises such as squat jumps, jump rope, jumping jacks, trunk rotation, stair climb, mountain climbers, burpees, inchworms, bear crawl, and even dancing. What's your favorite cardio exercise? Which of these science-backed findings do you find most surprising? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out how to bulk up fast, even with a high metabolism.